I'm Adam Hossmeyer and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So there's a trend going around YouTube about last minute tech gifts for people who, might be content creators or just like gifts, from the tech side of things. A lot of those videos are like crazy items that you could never find anywhere. I mean, you had to obviously order them online. It's probably going to be too late for that. A lot of them are really kind of hard to find anyway. So I thought I'd do my own version of last minute tech gifts. A lot of people aren't going to put in the effort to go online and search all these crazy gifts, order them online. A lot of times they'll be out of stock. You won't be able to get them in time. So these are things that you can go out to Best Buy currently, right now, and pick up for that person that may be a content creator, somebody who might like a tech gift like that. So the first item I'm going to bring up is the external SSD. This one is from SanDisk. Samsung makes good ones too. These things have come way down in price in the last few years. But if you're going to give a gift to somebody that creates content at all, they will think this gift is really, really thoughtful and it'll be really, really appreciated by that person. You really can't get too many of these things, it seems like. I have 2 or 3 and they're strung out all over everywhere, and I could always use another one. The second gift that I recommend that you can just go out to Best Buy and buy right now today is headphones. These here are the AirPod Pros from Apple. And if you know your person that you're buying for is an Apple user, I would go ahead and stick with AirPods. You can just do like the 3rd generation AirPods are out now. You can do AirPod Pro. Any of those would be really, really great. And even if that person already has another set of these, an extra set is always helpful. If the person's not into Apple, or you think they might want something just a little bit different, maybe they already have some AirPods, you just want to give them something different, you can give them something like this. These are the Sony over-the-ear headphones. There's lots of different brands out there. I just use these because they are great. Either one will make a great gift, but you can go out to Best Buy right now and buy either one of these. Or you can buy, a little bit cheaper model, and those will make a great gift as well. Another gift for the tech-minded person out there would be a light bulb. You may be thinking to yourself, a light bulb, that's kind of a weak gift. But I have these kind of light bulbs right here. They're from GE, and I simply love them. And what's so special about these light bulbs is they have an app that goes with them, and you can control the color of the light that comes out and the intensity of the light. And that really comes in handy when you're making YouTube videos. And like I say, you can control the color of them with an app. Hooks straight off a Bluetooth, and you can control the color and the intensity, the brightness, all within an app, and it's really super easy to connect and everything. And I like these just a lot, way better than I do the ones that have to have that hub in your house, because sometimes that doesn't work necessarily. But I've never had trouble hooking up with these GE ones, and I just really do like these and would suggest these for the tech-minded person. And these aren't cheap; they're about $30 a bulb. So just so you know what you're getting yourself into. But definitely a cool gift for the tech-minded person out there. So this is my 3rd gift. Light bulb. I know, not too exciting, but they are really pretty neat. So on to the next one. We can talk about cameras just a little bit. I'm assuming if it's a last minute purchase that you're not going to be wanting to buy this person like an A7S III or something like that. And I don't think many Best Buys have cameras like that. Like I know mine doesn't have hardly any mirrorless cameras at all, but they do have a lot of action cameras out there, and that would make a really, really good gift. If I was going to stick with GoPro, I would skip the 8 and 9 and I would go straight up to the 10. The 10 has been a great camera. It's going to be a little bit more pricey, but it's going to be definitely worth the extra money, and that's what would make a great gift. If it were me, I would skip the DJI Action 2 for now, and I would definitely get the Action 1 if you want to stay in the action camera realm. They also have the DJI Pocket 1 and 2 out, and I think Best Buy carries both of those. And those are really, really neat cameras, and those are ones that you might not necessarily buy for yourself. So if somebody was to give me one of those for Christmas, it would just be like, wow, cool. I've been reading about this camera, and I think it's really cool concept, but I really would spend my own money on it. And if somebody was to buy that for me for Christmas, I think that'd be awesome. Speaking of cameras, let's take a look at this. The Canon Gx7 Mark Iii is $749, and the Sony ZV-1 is going for $649. So there's $100 difference there. I can't believe they're still selling that Canon for that price. It overheats like crazy and can't focus. So if you're in between one of these two cameras, definitely go for the Sony ZV-1. It's just a way better camera. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these drones that they have out there. If I was going to buy a drone right now, it would definitely be between the Mini 2 and the Air 2S. Those seem to be the best drones for just the average consumer right here. Shout out to Best Buy for keeping their displays up to date. I mean, they used to have Spark stuff and Phantom stuff out there, and those drones haven't even been relevant for at least 3 years, so it's kind of crazy that they haven't updated their display yet. But also, don't discount a drone, you know, about the size of your hand. those can be really fun to play with, you know, ones that you can fly around in your house. I've had a few of those in my past and just really had a good time flying around inside. Don't discount one of those, because those can be really a lot of fun as well. And here's the Osmo Pocket 2. Again, shout out to Best Buy for their great displays. Like, yeah, we're just gonna throw this in the case, and there it is. So hope somebody buys it. Pretty bad display there for that camera. Another good gift would be speakers. They have a wide variety of different wireless speakers out there. They have Sony, Bose, JBL, pretty much any brand you can want. Now, I've had the this Sony speaker here for a while, and it's really good. And I also have a Bose speaker, and it's about that big right there, and I can hook it on my golf bag, and that's why I have that one. But if I was going to choose between the two, I'd definitely get the Sony. The Sony to me just gives a better, fuller, richer sound than the Bose does. And of course, this is a bigger speaker, but out of the two, I'd definitely just stick with Sony. Sony seems to make really great speakers, headphones, and things of that nature. A nice portable Bluetooth speaker like that always makes a great gift. You can also get a smart speaker, and the person you're buying for is an Apple fanboy. You can get like the HomePod Mini or regular old HomePod. These make a really good gift. I just bought one for myself because I had to buy myself a Christmas present to take to Christmas, and I bought this for myself because I'm an Apple fanboy. And there's always some people that are resistant to the Apple ecosystem, but to me, resistance is futile. I just went all into Apple a long time ago. But if you have somebody that's resistant to the Apple ecosystem, there's always things like the Echo Dot. And now they have different ones with different screens. They can display pictures and things like that. And those are really cool too. They're called the Echo Show. That one's called the Echo Show. And they have a few different sizes of those, but any of those type of smart speakers will also make a great gift. And at Best Buy, they have a lot of different backpacks and stuff like that. Cases and backpacks and things of that nature. I'd be really hesitant to buy somebody a backpack for Christmas, because a backpack can be such a personal item. Like, if you don't know, you have to go through a wide variety of backpacks before you find the one that you actually like. So I'd be hesitant to buy just a backpack. Now, those little bitty cases and things like that can always come in handy for a person that is packing a backpack or packing their stuff up, but to buy a full backpack, I'd be a little bit wary of that. Although these gray ones that I have in the picture here seem really nice, so you might look into one of those, but I'd stay away from the backpacks and just stick with the little bitty cases and things. So I hope you've enjoyed the video of cool Christmas gift that you can actually get today. If you went out to Best Buy, you're not going to order these online. You're not going to wait to have them shipped in. They're going to be ready and available for you when you go out to Best Buy, especially if you're a late Christmas shopper like myself. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.